Alright, hello everyone. So that happened. That's kind of unexpected. I'd say I global like between 9.9 and 10.0. So like even if I'm sub 10, I'm like just barely sub 10. So that's definitely like sub my global by a decent amount, and it puts me at WR40, which is kind of crazy. I feel like that puts me like sub a lot of people that I don't deserve to be faster than. But yeah, anyway, let's just get into the first solve. So this was a 9.30. Yeah, correct. It was a CMLL skip, so it's kind of wasted because I had a bad 4C. So anyway, I started from here, and you can see that you can make this square, and you also have this. So I guess I could have done something like this, but I just did this first and then this. So that was a 5-move first block, and then I just went straight into this. After that, I did an M prime for some reason, and then I inserted this, cancelled into inserting this, and then I saw this is a CMLL skip. It took me about 1 second to realize that, which is funny. But after that, I just like did the EOLR, and then of course you should do something like this from here, but instead of doing that, you know, comp and stuff, I just did the into dot case. So yeah, that's tough. That's why it's a 9.3 with a CMLL skip, and it's 39 moves. So the next solve is a 10.5. This has a pretty good first two blocks, and then the CMLL case is shit soon, and the LSC sucks as well. So I'm not too mad about it. So you can see this funny thing here. So what I did was I inserted this, and then I inserted this, and then I did that, and then you can see that you'll want to like bring this out so that it's paired to insert in the back. U prime M prime this. So I was done with first two blocks at like high 3 low 4 kind of thing, and then I got shit soon, which you can recognize by like this being like these two are adjacent to each other and these two are opposite. So U prime and then the alg. And then for this, I did like, I could have done something like this to like do EOFB, you know, but instead I just did like this to get EOLR, and then for 4C I did something like this. So yeah, that's why it's a 10.5, but like I'm not too mad about that. The third solve was a 17, which I'll go through just for the memes and for completeness, I guess. So started from here, and what I saw was you can get like a square in the back by doing dr prime b2. This brings this facing up here, so u2 f white r prime f to solve. Then r, and then I did R for some reason, and then pair this, then pair this. Then I messed up CML, so I did R prime U, U2 R, U2, U prime R prime U prime R, U2, U prime R prime U R, U F, F prime U, F R prime F prime R U, like regular CML. And then for LSC I did U prime. Then I thought that it was like this bad case again, so I started like this, then I went back, and then I realized it's a good case. Instead of doing EOLR B, I just did regular EOLR because I'm stupid, and then this U2 M2 U, and then 4C. So that's why it was a 77 moves, so 4.4 DPS here. This one is a 8.08, and the NR single at the time was 8.05, so This misses NR by 0.03, and there are quite a few fumbles in this solve as well. So I started from here. What I saw is that you can do wait, did I miss scramble? Okay, back at it. So x2 y prime. Yeah, correct. So I did a d prime m2 to make this kind of, so you have like these two solve and this solve. So d prime m2, and then you solve this here, which brings this out f prime d. And then you solve this, solve that, u prime solve this. That's quite straightforward. You soon. And then from here, I thought that this was at the back for some reason, so I did this, and then I did this, that u for c. So that's that could have easily been like a 7.3, honestly, because I had a lot of fumbles in LSE, but I'm not too mad about that. Anyway, last solve is 9.17. And I started from here. So I did a really long FB for this because I doing smart solutions would be kind of stupid. I just wanted to like spam and get away with it. So I did f prime, and then I kind of inserted these two like f2l pairs, almost d2. Then what did I do? Yeah, ru prime wide r2, and then you can insert this into the back kind of standard. You solve this, then it's this nice CMLL u2 that for your EOLR, and then that's for C. So yeah, I mean these solves are like far from perfect. 3 of them could have been like 7 singles, but that's fine. I'm really happy to get this average. I don't think I deserve it, but that's fine. Hopefully I can beat this. Yeah, that's about it.